Aloha e nā kumu, nā hamana, nā ho'oaloha, nā ohana, a me nā po'e apau. Welcome teachers, students, friends, family, and community to the 30th Willamette University Hawaii Club Lū'au.
Make me wanna run and play every time I think of you.
Your best friend is calling.
Oh, sup, baby girl?
Oh, how's it, Zachery? What you been up to?
Not too much. Stay stressed and small kind.
For real?
Yeah, major. Small kind sad we won't have Lū'au again this year. It's my senior year, so it's the last chance, you know?
Can't imagine not being able to do it again this year.
Yeah, cause like, if no Lū'au, then no can eat my Ono grinds.
Yeah, because if no Lū'au, no can wear my Aloha shirt.
Yeah, if no Lū'au, no can do my Amis.
I definitely pay to see you, Ami.
Everyone's missing out, man.
Oh, what about a virtual Lū'au?
Huh?
Don't worry, I can see you're confused. Hey Gordy, can we get some help with the voiceover?
And so, a group of 4 Lū'au logistic coordinators, Shione, Zach, Isa, and Jarin, got to work on their virtual Lū'au in an attempt to bring back some of the joy that their annual Lū'au would usually bring to our campus. Choreographers sought out student dancers and virtually taught them dances. They invited the class of 2020 and other Willamette alumni to once again participate in the Lū'au. And on every Friday night, the coordinators would get together and work on a script. When everything was recorded, they compile it into one video, and then...
It was complete. All we need now is a couple of MCs and an audience.
Your best friend is calling.
Oh, what's up, Zach? Where you stay? You like being my co-MC for Lū'au?
Co-MC? Like you, my partner? How's your Amis?
My Amis? Oh, you're not ready for this.
Ooh. Alright. Those are pretty tight.
Alright, so you in?
Right now? Easy. Try to wait up. I still won't have my jang.
Whatever, hurry up though, because we get people waiting on us.
Aloha! Let's try that again. Aloha! Alright. Welcome to Willamette University's 31st Lū'au and the first ever virtual Lū'au. Jarin and I are your co-MCs for this evening. We're thankful for our returning friends and family that are joining us for the live stream this evening, as well as any newcomers to our event.
For those attending Lū'au for the first time, this is not what a typical Lū'au looks like, and we hope to be back in person with everyone next year. Lū'au is a time where we get together and celebrate Polynesian and Hawaiian culture through traditional dance, entertainment, and typically accompanied by ono grinds.
When you hear people from Hawaii saying ono grinds, they basically just mean good food.
Before we get this show on the road, I have a few housekeeping things to take care of. Bathrooms are, wherever they stay in your house, and trash cans are wherever you put them.
Bro, your jokes are so brutal, but I'm glad you're my co-MC.
I'm glad you're my co-MC too.
So you two buggers are this year's Lū'au MCs.
Garins can handle that. I'd like to introduce y'all to this hammer, Gordon Toyama, the Director of Multicultural Affairs and our Hawaii Club and Lū'au Advisor. He's pretty chair.
Glad to be here, and I'm glad you all can make it.
Zach, to be honest, I thought this virtual Lū'au was gonna be junk, but I think everything's gonna be alright.
What you mean, Lolo? Just alright? It's gonna be major.
Garen's, but it's just nothing like our normal Lū'au in Cone Field House with the big stage and the decorations and the snack shop, and I just miss getting to... Wait, what's our theme anyways?
So you forgot already. It's Ola Loko, ke Aloha.
Oh yeah. Ola Loko ke Aloha. Wait, what does that even mean, bruh?
I don't know. I can go get Shione and Isa. They're our entertainment chairs.
Raj.
So I kind of forgot what our theme was for Lū'au. What was them again?
Oh, what? You guys forgot already? Well, Ua Ola Loko Ike Aloha directly translates to love gives life within. This Olelo No'ea reminds us of the healing and life-giving power of aloha in its many expressions. We commonly think of aloha as a simple greeting or farewell, but it holds a lot more meaning than just that.
Yeah, exactly. Every day we wake up, we get another shot to try live aloha. Whether that aloha is showing love to family and friends, showing appreciation for the aina, which is the earth that we live on, or just spreading good vibes in our own communities. Our words and actions having the ability to bring physical and emotional healing to others is such an incredible thing. And dancing these style of hula and Tahitian is just one way that we can foster aloha in our own lives.
Oh yeah, I remember now. We decided to use this theme before the pandemic hit, and then things got a little crazy, but I think now more than ever, this theme's emphasis on spreading aloha is so timely and appropriate.
Definitely. I'm so excited to show everyone what we've been working on.
Hey, come on, MCs, let's get this show going.
You got it. At this time, we would like to ask everyone to find their seats and please silence all cell phones. No flash photography.
Enough already. Let's just get to the dancing.
All right. Let's start off our night with Kahiko dance, choreographed by Shione and Taylor.
Kahiko is the oldest style of Hawaiian dance and a traditional hula used as a form of honor, typically to praise the gods and the ali'i or the chiefs. The music in hula kahiko is made entirely with percussion instruments accompanied by chanting as heard in this mele. Kamomi o Pakipika, translating to the Pearl of the Pacific, symbolizes the beautiful Hawaiian Islands. This mele speaks about the aloha we feel from the mountain to the sea and from the Big Island to Niihau. And now we hope you enjoy Kamomi o Pakipika.
Au Hawai'i nui a ke ala
Momi o ka Pakipika
Mai Hawai'i nui o te awela
Lihi o ka helelani
E kipa mai o e na makamaka I ke ia ai na ho'oheno
E lua nae na nea e ho ole ale ae ho ohau oli kako
I ke aloha Vale ha'i ka ike nahala
Uale ke ole o ka aina
Mai utahala ha'i ke kaila
Uahiwi a ke kualono
E kipa mai o e na makamaka I ke ia ai na ho'oheno
Lua nae na nea e ho ole ale ae ho ohau oli kako
I te aloha Ia me te aloha la
Momi o ka Pakipika
Mai ka laka I hae hae la
Aloha nai ka mole ole hua
E kipa mai o e na makamaka I ke ia ai na ho'oheno
E lua nai na nea e ho ole ale ae ho ohau oli kako
I te aloha Kipa mai o e na makamaka I ke ia ai na ho'oheno
E lua nae na nea e ho ole ale ae ho ohau oli kako
I ke aloha
Great job, everybody. What a great way to kick off our night.
I agree. I could really feel their energy even through the screen.
For our next dance, we have the mixed Auana choreographed by Kela.
This Auana Malama Hawaii addresses the concerns about preserving Hawaiian sovereignty while including historical Hawaiian figures like King Kamehameha and Queen Lū'au into the mele. This is one of my favorite songs because of the important message that it sends, which is to Malama, or take care of the island and its people that we love. I think that this is especially relevant and something that we must be mindful of in times like these.
Yeah, Malama Aina.
Malama Aina, which means take care of the land. And in Hawaii, the land is culturally significant as Hawaiians believe that they have a genealogical connection as well as a spiritual connection to the land and everything that it provides.
You said it perfectly. Because of this connection, the people of Hawaii aim to preserve the health of the land for generations. Now we present to you Malama Mau Hawaii.
Kua'i ka makani, ka mo'olelo Hawaii he. O ka huma makani ka mo'olelo o Hawai'i o ka humanu hahai mauana ka pu'uwai o ka mehameha I ka moana pamane I ke kula ho'olu me ke anu me ke aloha kua e no ka manu ka mo'olelo Hawai'i kolili'u o ka lani Maohi ke o Hawai'i Malama pono I ka aina Kalahui Hawai'i Ho'olohe ina pono Me ka pai aina o Hawai'i Malama mau Hawai'i Ho'olohe ina pono me ka pai aina o Hawai'i Malama mau Hawai'i Kua e no ka manu ka mo'olelo Hawai'i O lili'u o ka lani Maohi ke o Hawai'i Malama pono I ka aina Kalahui Hawai'i Ho'olohe ina pono me ka pai aina o Hawai'i Malama mau Hawai'i Ho'olohe ina pono me ka pai aina o Hawai'i Malama mau 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 Hawai'i
Thank you, dancers. I can really see how much practicing went into your performance. Hey, Mr. Co-MC, what do you think of our virtual luau so far?
You know, I love how it's turning out so far, and I know we're not on screen when all the dancing is happening, but I'm definitely jamming out behind the scenes.
Me too, bruh.
I'm excited to see this next dance. It was choreographed to a song by one of my favorite artists, Keali'i Reichel.
The song Kawaipunahele was actually Keali'i Reichel's first release song that opened the door for him to express himself creatively. Now he's one of the most well-known and respected artists in Hawaii. This is a slow-paced, graceful woman's dance that is asking a cherished lover to come back. It's important to know that this isn't a sad love song. Instead, it captivates the beautiful connection that two lovers had. This melody touches upon the aspect of aloha that expresses romantic love. Here is Kawaipunahele.
he mo'ole, pili pa'apono, e huli ho'i kaua. E Kawaipunahele. No e Kawaipunahele, kulei aloha mai ole, pili he mo'ole, pili pa'apono, e huli ho'i kaua. E Kawaipunahele. Ku'o e meke ki e ikanania o ai luku. Kuipo heno heno, kuvehi o kapo, e huli ho'i kaua. E Kawaipunahele. Ku'o e meke ki ikanania o ai luku. Kuipo heno heno, kuvehi o kapo, e huli ho'i kaua. E Kawaipunahele. Ia ho'i o te ari, haliana i ka mehameha, mehameha ho'i au, eha ho'i au, e huli ho'i kaua. E Kawaipunahele. Ia ho'i o te ari, kaliana i ka mehameha, mehameha ho'i au, eha ho'i au, e huli ho'i kaua. E Kawaipunahele. Uana ia te aroha, kulei aloha mai ole, pili he mo'ole, pili pa'apono, ke pono ho'i kaua. E Kawaipunahele. Uana ia te aloha, kulei aloha mai ole, pili he mo'ole, pili pa'apono, ke pono ho'i kaua. E Kawaipunahele.
The dancers were a perfect complement to Keali'i Reichel. That was major. Zach, where'd you get that from?
I told you. When there's luau, I eat on a grinds.
Okay, fair enough. Just making sure you're paying attention.
Huh? What? What'd you say? Nah. I know what's going on. Our next dance is our couples dance, choreographed by Isa and Shione.
This is a contemporary hula Auana danced with a partner in which they share their aloha with one another. Although the mele speaks about one's love and desire for their sweetheart, the playful choreography and uplifting melody allows it to be enjoyable for any beloved companions. Disclaimer, in order to comply with COVID guidelines, the couples in this dance are roommates.
Now we present to you the couples dance to Ku'uhoa.
E aloha, kuipo, ku'uhoha, ku'uho makona ona no hoiki kuahimi. E aloha, kuipo, ku'uhoha, ku'uho makona ona no hoiki kuahimi. Hoi mai no Mea ue pili e kuini a ka pu'ugai. Hoi mai no ka haua. Mea ue pili e kuini a ka pu'ugai. O ka pakanane akamahina la humale no ka pai o pua. O ka pakanane akamahina la humale no ka pai o pua. Hahaina mai ka puana ku'uhoha ku'uho makona ona no hoiki kuahiki. Hahaina mai ka puana ku'uho makona ona no hoiki kuahiki.
And they were roommates.
And they were roommates.
Before we move on to our next dance, we'd love to share Kelsey and Gianna's experience being involved in Lū'au and learning the dance virtually.
Hi, I'm Kelsey. I'm a junior and I danced Lū'au my first year at Willamette.
Hi, I'm Gianna. I'm also a junior and this is my first time dancing in the Lū'au. I've never danced hula before, so I thought it was a really fun experience even though we were on Zoom.
Being on Zoom, it was definitely harder to learn the dances than it was in the past. But since we were on the softball team, it made practices a little bit more convenient for us. I definitely will be doing Lū'au next year because it reminds me of home.
I would do Lū'au again, I think, because I would like to learn more about the Polynesian and Hawaiian culture, and I thought it was a lot of fun.
Props to our dancers for learning a dance virtually this year. I can imagine it's not an easy thing to do.
Right? I can barely learn to dance in person. Next up is our faculty dancing a Tahitian ahuroa.
Ahuroa is a slow-paced and graceful, more formal form of Tahitian dance. Although it may appear to be similar to hula, the footwork and dance style are distinct. This mele, Te Tama Maohi, speaks of the love for a child. One interpretation is that the mele is the perspective of the land singing to its precious people, the Kanaka Maoli, Hawaiian natives that take care of the Aina. Some lyrics that really stand out are, "You're the foundation of life that remains in my heart. All the happiness to you, my child, Polynesian child."
Te oto ne Te manu mo te rai Pepe he no oe E te tama tō whenua Wari roho I oe Mai te ho e whitia No te rai Marama, to orara.
mahana to'a Tini ubuti yorara Te papa e fai nei Iroto itu ne mafatu Aru e te owa oa Ia oe te tama Te tama maohi Ia oe te tama Te tama maohi
How about another round of applause for our faculty dancers? It's always really fun to watch our professors dance and get involved in Lū'au.
Yeah. Our next dance features the class of 2020. I'm so happy we could include our most recent alum who didn't get a final Lū'au last year.
Aloha, my name is Misty and I'm a class of 2020 Willamette alum. So last year, my senior year, would have been my first time participating in Lū'au, but because of COVID, that didn't happen, so here I am again. What I love most about Lū'au is that it provides a space for us to share some aspects of our Hawaiian culture, such as our hula, our aloha spirit, and of course, our ono, super ono-licious Hawaiian food, which is probably what I look forward to most. Aloha!
Hi everyone, I'm James and I'm from the Willamette class of 2020. I was involved with Lū'au for 3 to almost 4 years. I was in charge of the decoration committee, making sure the event was filled with beautiful and fresh plants and flowers all shipped from Hawai'i, and I was also a dancer. One of my favorite things about Willamette's Lū'au was that I had the chance to repaint the backdrops with illustrative depictions of the Hawaiian creation story, of the kalo, the taro, and I'm really lucky and I really appreciate the hard work and dedication that they put in the shirt, which symbolizes that story. Lū'au, for me as a non-native person, means having the privilege to share and connect with Kanaka Maoli culture and the indigenous narratives of Pacific Islanders. Lū'au becomes a way of expressing their sacred knowledge about Oceania, the Pacific Islands, and their expansive connection with land and sea. Thank you all so much for making Lū'au happen and sharing aloha.
Aloha kako. My name is Keali'i and I'm from Kaneohe, Hawaii on the island of Oahu. I am a 2020 graduate and I'm currently pursuing my MBA at Chaminade University. I also hold a full-time position here at the Department of Defense. In Lū'au 2019, I had the opportunity to Emcee, and unfortunately this year, due to a heavy work and school schedule, I will be unable to participate. But I send all my love, aloha, and a huge mahalos to the Lū'au committee who are making this work.
Hi, I'm Jaylin Sonoda. I'm from the class of 2020. I was the volunteer committee head, and in 2019, I was one of the logistic coordinators. And one of my favorite parts about Lū'au is actually things that you don't get to see during the show. The collaboration and cooperation for setting up the event, during the event when dancers are helping each other change costumes, behind the scenes, and everyone working together to take down all of the tables and chairs and decorations. You just have such a great sense of community, and that's what home and Hawaii means to me. So being able to have that up in Oregon and sharing it with people at Willamette was one of my favorite parts.
We appreciate you for all the work that you did in the past and for joining us remotely this year.
I'm so happy that you all could be a part of Lū'au again, and Shione and I were honored to be your choreographers for this dance.
Now to the dancing y'all have been waiting for. Here is Ka Hulia Vai by Ekolu.
Kuvalema
no he o akuka ume kaua he ani aniku mau e no he o akuka ume kaua aloha ia no o io lele isa lele ahia I ka moana aloha ia no o io lele isa lele ahia I ka moana aloha ia no o vai o inu ka palilele vai a ke koahe aloha ia no o vai o hinu ka palilele vai a ke koahe mai no ho oe o ho opoina I ka hipi I ka ke uluma e mae mai no ho oe o ho opoina I ka hipi I ka ke uluma e mae mai na ia mai ana ka puana a o he vai au e ni uai haina ia mai ana ka puana a o he vai au e ni
Thank you, class of 2020. It was so nice to see y'all in action again.
I agree. You know, this idea that we could get the class of 2020 involved got us thinking that we could maybe get other alumni to come back and be part of our luau again. So we asked around and we got some other alumni to join us for a dance.
That's right. We got an awesome mix of alumni from 2004 to 2018. We're super happy that we got some alum joining us to watch this live stream as well.
It's kind of unreal to be in the shoes of the people who inspired me to get involved in luau. It's also really nice seeing all the recent graduates that I'm familiar with. Nice to see you again. This mele, Hanohana Kale Pikake by Keali'i Reichel, is about the glorious pikake lit, or garland, and how its fragrance is so loving and embracing. In Hawaiian culture, leis are given to show affection, to show friendship, or to even celebrate someone or honor someone. Now take it away, alumni.
Hano hano kalei kake ke ho'ola le manei he nui ko unau e ho'opo mai I laila ko umanao e pili aku me oe I ka polipu me hanga Hano kalei pikake ke ho'ola le mai nei he ini nui ko unau e ho'opo mai I laila ko umanao e pili aku me oe I ka polipu me hana Moani mai ko ala hapuia o loko Upua e pu'uli ai honi mau aku I ka hanu anu hea Honi ua wike o nanga I ho'ohihi ai ka manao Huana mai Hulia, Kaini o loko, e ini nui ko una weho o ko mai, I laila ko umanao, e pili aku me oe, I ka polipu me hana.
I want to express a big mahalo to all of our alumni who joined us to dance this year. It was so awesome to see y'all in action again. It was just like old times.
And the choreography tonight has been so fire.
Oh yeah, super heat.
Wait, what's that I hear?
Sounds like a hanaho.
But that's all of our dances for tonight.
I have the perfect dance for the both of you.
Oh boy.
You may be familiar with this song called Hine Hine Kou'aka by the one and only Brada Is. From driving around to eating beef stew to going swimming, this melody just highlights all the casual yet enjoyable times with those you love. As Brada Is says, it's always a good time for you and I. Have fun, boys.
Yeah, time to show off my armies.
Shoots, we go.
Hene hene Kou'aka, o le'a le'a paha, mea ma'a Maohi for you and I. Hene hene Kou'aka, ko le'a le'a paha, mea ma'a Maohi for you and I. Lama kene'i, oni oni kokino, mea ma'a Maohi for you and I. I Waikiki mako, ayana I kekei, mea ma'a Maohi for you and I. Kapahulu mako, ayana lipoa, mea ma'a Maohi for you and I. Oh, lunch break. Ikaka aka mako, ayana ika pipistu, he mea ma'a Maohi for you and I. Our eyes have met, our lips not yet. Malama pono kokino, I'm gonna get you, yeah. Haina mai kapuana, oh le'a paha, he mea ma'a Maohi for you and I. Haina mai kapuana, oh ale apaha, he mea ma'a Maohi for you and I, for you and I, for you and I, for you and I.
Let's give another round of applause to our dancers tonight.
Yeah, good job, everyone.
Ua Ola Loko Ike Aloha, love gives life within. We hope that our virtual luau was enjoyable and entertaining.
Even though our dances are finished for tonight, our program isn't over yet. Ho'ihi is a core Hawaiian value, meaning respect. We ask that we all observe this value by remaining in our seats and recognizing the individuals who made tonight's luau possible. These individuals have been working for a year to organize every aspect of tonight, and we would like to show them all our aloha and appreciation. Now to wrap up our evening, I will sing Hawaii Aloha.
You are?
Yeah, why?
Bruh, I heard you sing before. How about we just show the Lū'au from 2019?
Bruh, so brutal. But yeah, alright, let's do it.
Alright, ready? E Hawai'i e kuhone hanau kuhone kulairine oli ona ina kono tani Aloha,
Thank you everybody again for joining us. I had so much fun and I hope y'all had a good time too. Please help us by disposing all trash in the correct bin.
Bro, that was last year's script.
Oh, okay, what's next then?
We got a few people that we'd like to thank. Shione and Yisa, our entertainment chairs and logistic coordinators. Kela Iwata and Taylor Hamura, choreographers. Our dancers, Gordy, our Hawaii Club and Lū'au advisor. Alumni, those who danced and contributed to our event. Kendrick Arakaki, video production consultant, and Jarin.
Aw, thank you. Thank you to you too, Zach, by the way. You're a great co-MC. Sorry I interrupted, by the way.
You good, honey girl. Lastly, thank you to everyone who is joining us to enjoy this event online. We appreciate y'all and can't wait to have an in-person Lū'au again next year.
Ahui ho.
Ahui ho.
Ahui ho and
aloha.
Thank God it's Friday. Been checking on my watch all week. Summer's coming my way. Yeah, this job puts my soul to sleep. Oh, and I can't wait to stand in the ocean, sand between my toes. My girl cuddled up close now. So call up all the fam, let them know we heading for the coast. Jump in, it's time to roll out. A little holiday is all I need, and I can't wait to feel that ocean breeze. So pack up the trunk, let's
You see, somehow the world would be for me and be so wonderful. I don't know. I can go get Shione and eat. It's in the script.
Okay, can we do?
The lip smacking is brutal. I have a few housekeeping things to take care of. Housekeeping things.
Bartender in the backseat fix me up a stiff drink, and I'll be sipping till I stand in the ocean. Sand between my toes, my girl cuddled up close now. So call up all the fam, let them know we're heading for the coast. Jump in, it's time to roll now. A little holiday is all I need.
Hi.
Let's hit the road. DJ to the front, that's the stereo. Just keep chasing the sun, don't care where we go. On the road trip with you.
Here we go.
Full choreography and up. Okay, let me do that again.
Aloha kako everyone. My name is Keali'i.
Hi, I'm Jalen Sonoda. I am from the okay. Jarin's gonna be so mad that he has to edit my video like this.
Yeah, definitely. It was a bummer that we didn't get to do the thing. I definitely see you to pay. Wait. I definitely paid. Okay.
If no Lū'au, then no can do my amis. Es hora de comer. See, she got it. She got it. Es hora de comer.
Is that appropriate to put in bloopers?
Yeah, I don't see. It's just Spanish.
What does it mean?
It's time to eat.
Oh!
How's your amis?
My amis? You're not ready for this.
Ooh.
Sorry.
No, can't eat. Oh no, grinds.
Oh,
Okay, me go first. Wait, I'm still thinking of my response. Delete.
Or would you do Lū'au again next year?
Yes, I would. I think so, unless something scared.
Would you do Lū'au again next year, and why?
Yeah, I would because. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would because it reminds me of home and. Wait, wrong word. Yeah, I would because I can spread a little. Yeah, I would. But yeah, I would because. Wait, are you ready for this one? Yes. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would because I want to spread a little.
And the Chiefs. That's all of our dances for today. And then I'm gonna say,
I have a dance for you.
don't worry, I have a dance for you. Wait, we stop it. I need to practice. I have the perfect dance for both. Yeah. In Hawaiian culture, cut, redo. In Hawaiian culture, leis are given to someone as a form of friendship to that addresses. I think that this is this. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Take $1 million. This is one of my favorite songs. Because of this connection, the people. You're gonna have to do some really good editing. Wow. The type product is about the glory.
Okay, have fun, boys. Have fun, boys. Have fun, boys. Why did I keep this? Have fun, boys. Oh my goodness, can we stop it real quick? I need to recuperate.
Ua loa, ike aloha, love gives life within.
I think you messed up on that.
Ua oloa, ua ola.
Ua ola.
What am I saying?
You're saying ua loa.
Got it.
Like, you
I
got
get him. You know, I'll just improvise it. Ua ola, ua ola. I can't. Ua ola, loko, ike aloha. Ua ola, loko, ike aloha, love gives life within. We hope that our virtual luau was enjoyable and entertaining.